Have you ever wondered how much a verse from J. Cole costs? Well, you're not alone. Rumor it that his verses are so expensive they come with a complimentary gold chain. Back in 2019, J. Cole set the hip-hop world ablaze when he dropped a bombshell in Young Thug's song The London. He claimed he was charging a cool $2,000 for every word in his features. Fans and fellow artists alike were left in awe, crunching numbers and speculating on the cost of a verse from the Fayetteville MC. Social media even went wild with theories that Lil Durk was invoiced a staggering $978,000 for a Cole feature on his song All My Life. But what if we told you that this was all just a flex? Now let's hit the fast-forward button to a recent episode of Lil Yachty's A Safe Place podcast. Here we spot J. Cole, the Fayetteville wordsmith, getting candid about his music and his collaborative process. When questioned about the price tag on a hit J. Cole feature, he dropped a bombshell. He revealed that he doesn't actually charge for features and that his notorious verse about charging $2,000 per word was just a boast. That's right, J. Cole dishing out verses for free if he's stoked to work with you. He elaborated, "Yo bro, it's just verse bro, like a lot of my lines are on point, but man, that's just a boast. I'm not gonna make a guy sell his car to afford my verse, I'm doing this because I'm fired up to do it." This confession certainly laid to rest the gossip and assumptions about his partnerships. It's not about the green for J. Cole, it's about the art, the motivation, and the thrill of birthing something potent together. He wants to be on the because of the rhythm, not because of hefty paycheck. It's amusing to think about the number of poor artists out there who, based on his lyrics, were considering selling their cars or maybe a kidney to afford a verse from J. Cole. So there you have it, folks, a verse from J. Cole, invaluable. So what does this all mean for the music industry and J. Cole's collaborators? Let's decipher this. Our journey begins with J. Cole's audacious declaration of charging a whopping $2,000 per word in his verses. This an online firestorm of awe and skepticism. The web was buzzing with speculation, arithmetic, and hot debates. It even spurred theories that certain artists were staring at invoices with a six-figure sum for a J. Cole feature. But wait, the plot thickens. During a candid chat on Lil Yachty's podcast, J. Cole waved off the claim as merely a boast. He confessed to not charging a dime for verses. His muse, the music, his motivation, not the money. This disclosure could significantly rattle J. Cole's image and his ties with other artists. It fortifies his image as a passionate artist whose devotion lies with the hip-hop craftsmanship more than the monetary benefits. It could potentially catapult his demand as a collaborator, given that he chooses projects based on inspiration, not dollar signs. In the end, it's crystal clear that J. Cole's verses aren't about the Benjamins, but about the beat. And isn't that crux of it all? Well, at least until the day we find J. Cole's verses framed and displayed in a museum because they're so priceless.
Aww.